Hello everyone, my name is Delissa Ravenell and welcome to my featured digital library, DigATL, the Digital Atlanta Portal. DigATL can be found at digATL.library.gsu.edu or through the Georgia State University Library's website, through their special collections, exhibits, which is, they have plenty or a lot of online exhibits, but we're going to focus on DigATL. So DigATL provides a single online destination to showcase and share the many projects, collections, and data about the Atlanta area produced by Georgia State University students, faculty, and staff working with and within their local communities. It contributes to research, scholarship, and creative activity focused on the city of Atlanta and the metro region. It supports student success by providing convenient and open free access to primary and secondary sources for learning about the city and region across multiple disciplines. It fosters place-based identity and belonging by linking GSU learners and researchers with resources produced and pertaining to where they are. DigATL is operated by Brian Sinclair, who is the Associate Dean for Public Service at the University Library. He has the unofficial title of Managing Editor, and while none of this information is listed on the website, I did contact the archives to get this information. The digital library is not funded and considered a labor of love. Their collections are open to faculty, staff, and students, to outside scholars, and to the public. Anyone can add resources that fit DigATL's criteria, but in order to be considered, resources must involve GSU students, faculty, and/or staff in their creation. Submissions are reviewed by a team of GSU librarians and faculty who assess the overall quality, usefulness, relevancy, objectivity of each submission, among other factors. The digital library contains text, images, maps, and videos, and while there's no formal collection development policy, it does hope to continue growing with added support from the community in preserving Atlanta's history. This digital library is divided into 4 collections: advocacy and social change, arts and culture, health and policy, environment and health, and policy and planning. There's also tags on each resources that can be used to search the site for similar resources. What makes this library unique is that, what makes this library unique is that there are no metadata standards or control vocabulary used as told by the managing editor. So the tags are like subject headings. And so now I am going to talk about a few of the resources. So one of the featured collections is Historic Harlots of Old Atlanta. You can access it either by clicking the image or more. And both of these links take you to another site that gives the summary of the resource, the link to it, the creator, which is a creator, which is a professor here at Georgia State University, formats, the tags used that I was mentioning earlier, categories, and related content. So if we click on, you can also, if you go back, you can also visit the source directly by clicking Visit Resource. It takes you to another website, and on this particular website, there is no back to search or back to DigATL homepage, so you would have to use the back buttons to get around. So here's one of the resources, as soon as it loads. Okay, it's going to load. So where Georgia State Library stands is where you would find the red light district. This is presented by Dr. Maggie as recently as March 24th. Just some pictures and some links, a little history on it. She's always updating, and she has her information. She also offers tours around the city and how you can follow her, and if you have any questions or anything, you can contact her directly. It's a pretty cool website, and you can scroll down. You can also get information about the lighting and who she's licensed and more information about her, as well as the tours that are offered. Okay. As a lot of you know, Atlanta is known for its hip hop culture. So an interesting collection that we have here is a rap map. In this particular map, which is created by a faculty advisor at Georgia State, and it provides if you listen to certain songs, it lists different cities or streets in and around Atlanta, and this particular map will actually show you where those are. This is a work in progress, so obviously he's looking to add more to it because there's a lot of rappers who are not mentioned on here, and I think they may have gotten overwhelmed with the project. As you can see, this is what it looks like right now as a map of the metro Atlanta area, which Atlanta's underneath all of this, but this is considered the metro area all the way. You can tell the places here. So the light green will be 2 Chainz, the purple will be Trinidad James, the red is Outkast, green Ludacris, peach Childish Gambino, and underneath, I can't move the maps, I'm sorry, is the fuchsia color one, which is Lotto. And that's all that he has so far. So that's what I'm saying. It's probably a work in progress because there's many more rappers out of Atlanta and their lyrics. So we can pick on each of the link and what it does. It gives you the title of the song, the group, the album, year, and the lyric. In particular, this one is Headland and Delow. So if you look on it, click on it all the way on the map, you could see the actual street and location of Headland and Delow. This one in mainstream is talking about the streets MLK to Cascade. It would show you on the map Cascade Road on that particular one. So that's cool. You can explore and learn more about the city that way. And the last resource I would like to show you is Manuel's Tavern, which is a bar / tavern here in Atlanta that received a historic preservation site because of the artifacts that it had on its wall. And so here they offer the actual location as well as this online database shows different artifacts and different ways to view what they've had. I'm showing you this because it was worked on with Emory University, Atlanta Studios, as well as Savannah College of Art and Design and the Center for Public History at the University of West Georgia, showing just the different collaborations that this collection, as well as many other collections within this exhibit, Harvard or Emory University is also a big contributor to a lot of the exhibits that you see here. So thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy.